This is my sister. This is me. We're twins. We do everything together, have since birth, birthdays, dances, you name it. And now we both need cars, so we looked at openroadomaha.com. We searched hundreds of used and certified vehicles, both found one we liked. But plot twist, she wants to see the car in person, I want to do everything online. Luckily, openroadomaha.com lets you do both. While she went to the lot, I had mine delivered. Both fast, both easy. Hooray! Now we both have cars and we're so happy. Openroadomaha.com, your easy route to buying used.
Tonight on TBS, The Big Bang Theory at 7. Full Frontal with Samantha Bee at 10:30, followed by an all-new Conan at 11. This is New York City, a rough and tumble place, full of teacup palms, chopped salad lines, and mean streets. And if you want to buy an apartment on one of these mean streets, you're gonna want to save as much money as possible. See that dude? He's your typical yellow-bearded realtor. And that woman with the blue hair and glasses? She's your typical seller. And you, the guy with the red shirt and yellow pants, you're the typical buyer. Great colors, by the way. That woman with the red scarf, she's the blue-haired woman's agent, and she's gonna take 3% of the sale. And your realtor, he also gets 3%. Together, they'll walk away with tens of thousands of dollars. This is when things get untypical. Cue Open Sesame. Remember that big ol' 3% commission your yellow-bearded realtor got? Of course you remember, it was just a few frames ago. Well, when you use Open Sesame as your agent, we're gonna give you back 2/3 of that dough. That's a lot of dough, and not the kind used to bake the bread for your banh mi. In an international city like New York, Open Sesame speaks English, Spanish, and French. Translation: we save you lots, mucho, beaucoup amounts of money. Another translation, buying in New York just got more affordable. Open Sesame will help you with your application, the droves of dizzying documents, and of course, the biggest day of your life, your closing. Next to getting married, having a baby, and winning the Powerball you forgot you entered. But Open Sesame isn't just about giving back to you. We're about giving back to all. That's why we donate 5% of our fee to the charity of your choice. Tell us your fave nonprofit, and we'll cut a check, but quick. To recap, let's do one of those old school sitcom flashbacks. You want to buy an apartment. Instead of going with your typical yellow-bearded real estate agent who will take a 3% commission on the sale, you go with Open Sesame. And 2/3 of that big old commission that would have gone to his barber goes right to you. Pretty cool, right? We think so. So if you're thinking of buying in New York, you know what to say. Open Sesame. Wherever life takes you, bring a Pro. It's durable. Crush, tumble, and drop tested several thousand times, so it's ready for just about anything you throw at it. It's even perfect for a fancy night out. With a range of up to 300 feet, more corners of your world are within reach. It has our longest range and loudest ring. You'll hear it ring no matter how noisy life gets. Pro's power is built to last, with a replaceable battery that runs for a full year, guaranteed. With Tile Pro and the strength of the world's largest lost and found community, you have more power to find anything. Tile, together we find.
This year's HGTV Urban Oasis 2018 is all about the right decor for entertaining. Stylish seating like these mid-century modern lounge chairs make your porch the perfect place to hang out. Bold, colorful pillows, area rugs, and accent pieces give your gathering spaces a playful and inviting feeling. And this barn table and bistro chairs were built for backyard bashes. Make your home the place to get together. Shop the styles you've just seen at Overstock.com.
I want to print a sheet of return address labels for a mailing I'm doing. In Word, I select Mailings, and then Labels. I'll use Word's label options so I don't have to format them myself. I click Options, and select the type of printer I have, which is a basic page printer. I'm using Avery 5160 address labels, so I'll select that vendor here, and the product template here. I click OK and type in my return address. I could print the labels immediately, but instead, I'll select New Document so I can see my labels before printing them. I can save this document for later use. Now I select File, and then Print. I make sure the labels are loaded in the printer, and then select Print. How to add a device to your current plan.
With Verizon, it's easy to add family and friends to an existing plan in just a few minutes. To begin, go to vzw.com and sign in to My Verizon in the top right corner of the page. Once signed in, scroll down to the My Devices section of the overview page and click on Need to add a device? Here is where you'll see all of the top devices available to add to your account. You can filter based on things like brand or operating system and choose if you want to see monthly payment pricing or full retail price. You can compare up to 4 at once or click on any device for more information. Once you've found the perfect fit for you, select any options like color or memory size if available. Choose whether you want to pay for your device with monthly device payments or full retail price.
Are you an expert on all types of Nick cuisine? Take this quiz to find out if you're Nickelodeon head chef material. Keep track of the number of questions you get right. Ready? Let us begin. See what I did there? Lettuce. Okay, we're taking a trip underwater for question number 1. Which meal had the tongues of the residents of Bikini Bottom changing colors? A. Chum dogs. B. Pretty patties. Or C. Donuts.
What's wrong with you?
We want our money back.
It seems like those pretty patties weren't so pretty after all. Alrighty, for question number 2, we're moving on to the world of iCarly. We all know that Spencer can think up some cool pieces of art, so food is obviously no exception. What gourmet creation did he cook up? A. Cranberry stew. B. Spaghetti tacos. Or C. Pizza sushi.
I'm cooking things that people will chew.
Cue the random dancing, because spaghetti tacos are where it's at. I don't want to talk about how well you're doing on this quiz. This next one's tricky. Henry loves frittles, but which of these is not a frittle flavor? A. Bodacious blue bacon. B. Poppin' purple pineapple. Or C. Ragin' red rhubarb. Could have sworn we stumped you with that one. Who would even eat pineapple chips? Am I right?
Who shot me in the face with this friddle can?
Oh, stop whining!
Anyway, here's number 4. In Night Squad, what kind of spread does Ark put on corn? Is it A. Sweaty relish, B. Pit butter, or C. Toe jelly?
Oh, pit butter!
That's right, it's pit butter. Yuck. Next up is number 5.
I gotta make a video of me eating.
What was the special ingredient in the soup that Piper had to eat to prove that she was man-fan material? Was it A. Peas, B. Octopus, or C. Hair?
What kind of soup?
Hair! I got this big bag of it fresh from a barber shop.
Blah, it was hair. I hope there weren't any split ends in that hair soup. Time for number 6. Finish this line.
My name is Samantha Puckett. I'm from Seattle and I love...
Do you know it? What food does Sam simply adore? A. Mashed potatoes. B. Vegetable lasagna. Or C. Fried chicken.
Fried chicken!
It's true. She does. She loves chicken.
You heard her. Sam loves her fried chicken. Now that's a fried delicacy that we love too.
Brain games promise to keep you sharp, but do they really work?
You don't need to spend money to stay mentally sharp.
ABC6 finds out the impact games can have on your memory.
Play a particular game, you will improve at that game.
Monday at 6 a.m. If it's in Hampton Roads, it's on the Hampton Roads Show. Relentless, tenacious, and number 1 in the world.
This is spectacular!
Next Thursday on FS1, be there as a soccer superpower faces off with a rising power when Carly Lloyd,
What a goal from Lloyd!
Crystal Dunn,
Down with a shot, and she scores!
Mallory Pugh,
And there's another one!
and the U.S. women's national team take on Mexico. USA-Mexico. Next Thursday at 7 Eastern on FS1. Don't miss the postseason playoff match Saturday at 2 as the Reno 1868 FC head to Salt Lake City to take on the Real Monarchs SLC right here on Nevada Sports Net.